What's up everyone, Bingo here, and today I get to do a pretty cool opening. You know, I don't like to open product usually, but I got hooked up with these, so shout out to my buddy Doug. And we get to open 3 Duel Devastator. So obviously these are all just basically side deck structure decks, if you want to look at it that way. So I'm only gonna open one of them, and then we'll go over like the promos or I think they're field centers that we get. So we'll open one of them and then see everything else in there. So I'm gonna have to crack these things open, and the best way to do that, you know, it's just the only thing I have lying around in my room, a big giant knife, you know. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we got all the plastic off, and now we just have 2 open boxes. So we got the packs here, which I'm gonna probably leave sealed, and then 2 field center packs that I haven't seen. And then we're just gonna admire the amount of packaging that we got for such little cardboard. And like, I understand like why companies do this, where, you know, you just want to feel like you're opening something grand or something important, so they give you all of this packaging with little product. But it's just like, come on man, you could have just put it in just like a regular structure deck thing. So we got our 3 field center packets, which we're gonna open all of these just to see what we got. I actually haven't seen these yet, so I'm pretty excited. I mean, quality wise, they don't seem too good. Oh, they're not even foil, but all right. So we got the Dark Magician and Yu-Gi one, which is pretty good because, you know, I've been playing Dark Magician like nonstop. Null Nun and Dogwood. All right, that's pretty cool for a hand trap. My Valentine and Amazon Swordswoman. Whatever. Joey Wheeler with Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay. I'm pretty happy about the... I mean, I just want to get all the ones for the Ghost Sisters. I'm never going to use any of these for my field center. I'll stick with my good old Celebi card. Pegasus and Toon Summon Skull. I mean, that's okay. Another My... Kaiba and Blue Eyes. It's got my least favorite artwork of Blue Eyes in the background, as well as like all of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monster ones. I don't like that Dark Magician art compared to the original. I don't like that Blue Eyes art, and the OG Red Eyes art's way better. But hopefully we get some more hand trap ones, because those are the ones I really want. We didn't get any in that pack. So let's see, we got another Kaiba, another Pegasus, and then Ghost Reaper and Ghost Bell. I think the Ghost Bell altar art is by far my favorite out of all of them. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's one less thing I'll have to buy. So I'm gonna move these 2 out of the way, and then we can just go ahead and see. I mean, we all already know what's in these packs, but I actually needed a few cards out of here. For one reason or another. Oh man, I am struggling. Where's that big giant knife? Let's go overkill on this thing. There we go. Get that out of the way. Alright. So we have our sweet altar art reprint for Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. These are what everybody wants, the altar art hand traps. So I'm just gonna put these out real quick. Oh man, the Ghost Bell one is just amazing. And then I actually didn't own this card. I've been meaning to buy it. It's like super cheap. It's what, like $7 or something. But I like this art a lot better. Unfortunately, it's not secret rare. It's not original print. Oh, and the Ghost Ogre one is amazing. But it'll be good enough if I feel like playing it until I get around to buying those cards. And then Red Blossom from Underroot. Maybe in a very, very niche meta it'll see play, but it has to be like so specific that I don't think it's going to come up for a long time. And then we got my favorite card to complain about, Ally of Justice Cataster, Brio. This is actually, I got the only one I have is a Duelist Saga print, and I really hate that foiling for these, or for Duelist Saga. So I mean, it's a solid ultra rare. Metaphys Horus, I don't know why that's in here. Another copy of Black Rose. Clearing, Fast Dragon, the same same rarity as the first one had. I mean, obviously the attribute. So that's a little upsetting that I got a jump promo that looks exactly the same now. Stardust Spark Dragon, Scarlight, Trish, another Trish, Vermilion Dragonback. The synchros, I think the synchros were by far the weakest out of everything that came in this set. This upgrade to Abyss Dweller, I'm super happy about. Like, this card deserves an ulti over almost everything they've put in OTS packs lately. But Honor Arc, I mean, it's a neat card. Castell has an ulti. Tornado Dragon, I'll never play it because I got my secrets. The Xyz are decent. Underclock Takers, Power Crept Beyond Belief. Like, any deck that would play this now has another option, and like, if you're using it for the effect, like, there's just better options. So I like that it's ultra rare. It's an upgrade. Land for Linkus, like, Tenu's pretty cool. I'm glad this came in ultra. Gaia Saber, little disappointed. One, it's a downgrade. It had 2 secret rare printings already. A fucking 7th copy of Decode Talker. The altered form of Decode Talker. Topologic Bomber, I'll probably never play it because I got my secrets. Saryuja, I got my secrets. But those are good cards as far as general accessibility goes. And we talked about this in our podcast if you haven't seen it, where this set it's like a starter kit. It's like a booster set where if you want to get back into the game, like, it's really good to start with. We got our other hand traps that aren't the Ghost Sisters, DD Crow and Baylor. Really good cards to have. I mean, I don't have ultis of these anymore. I ended up getting rid of them way back in the day for more than they were worth. But Gate Blocker, I mean, I don't have that card. I didn't know I needed it, but I guess I have it now. A second ultra printing of Denko Sekko, so now I got 9 copies of Denko Sekko. Inspector Border. I think the ultra actually looks a lot cleaner than the secret, but again, it's not secret rare. Spell Canceller is a card I didn't have and I just didn't want to shell out the money for, so I'm really glad I got it. An Ultra Lancia, so now I got commons, secrets, and ultras. Ultra Vanity's Fiend is nice to have since I actually only did have commons. Majesty's Fiend, I actually don't even know if I owned this card because I've just never needed to play it. Ultra Pankratops, I'm happy I got these ultras because I haven't bought secrets yet, and I'm stuck playing the pleb commons right now. Ultra Gamma Seal looks pretty nice. I always have a debate, like, is Astral Pack Super max rarity or is the secret rare max rarity with my buddy? Like, I understand like Turbo Pack Supers and Retro Pack Supers, but like Astral Pack Supers not really like that prestigious, so I think the secret rare is best for that. That's it for the effect monsters. We got Mind Control. This is my 7th, 8th, and 9th copy of Mind Control, so cool, good. Wave Motion Cannon. I don't own this card. Ultra or Super Poly looks fake. Like, this card shouldn't be an ultra rare, but it's good that the player base has it. Like, that was a $10 common. Like, this is absurd. So I'm glad that got printed in this. Book of Eclipse, I love this card. I always try to think about it when I'm side decking at least. I played it a few times. What format was that? I don't remember. But Silent Graveyard, it's good to have a foil version of this card because right now we're all running around with commons. Cosmic Cyclone, I mean, it's low rarity than secrets because I was too cheap to buy ultis when they were cheap, so now I gotta just stick with my secrets. Ultra Call by the Grave's nice. I haven't bought Prismatics yet, so I'll be using these. And that's it for the spells. Different Dimension Ground is a tech card I love playing, especially at locals. Especially when Salaman grades first came out. Like, this card was amazing. It's going to come in and out of formats, like, at least as a consideration. It's never going to probably be the best option. Typhoon Ultra, which I lent somebody my Super Typhoons like a year and a half ago, and then I moved away. So I never got them back. So this is pretty much the only reason I wanted this set. Well, not the only reason, but you know what I mean. Forbidden Apocrypha, Power Crept by Get Out. I'm glad we got a foil printing though. That's cool. Dimensional Barrier, a rarity bump for Lost Wind. Again, I lent out 2 of my super Lost Winds at a regional to somebody, and then I had to leave in a hurry. I forget what happened, but so at least now I don't have to play rares, so that's good. Heavy Storm Duster upgrade, always a good card. Royal Decree, yeah, we'll skip that one. Anti-Spell, there can never be enough copies of this card to run around. Pendulum is my least favorite deck to play against. The current Pendulum mishmash. I love pure Pendulum Magicians, like way back when we had Astrograph and Double Iris Magician, where we could actually use the cool spell and trap cards. Like, I love that, but there can only be one rarity upgrade. I guess we needed it. It's good that it's more accessible because it was getting overpriced, but I somehow had like 9 copies of this card. I don't know when, where, or how. I don't open product very often, so. Wiretap, I think that's a rarity upgrade for me, I'm not sure. Solemn Strike, always good to just have extra copies for either just trade bait or helping your friends out or just playing cool casual road decks where you don't want to take cards out of your main deck. So that's good to have. I think that's like my 3rd play set of it. And then Red Reboot, upgrade from what I have. I haven't bought the Prismatics yet, so I'll be playing this if I do play Red Reboot in any decks. But guys, I talked about this product a lot in our episode of X2 Drop. Again, if you haven't seen it, check us out on iTunes, Google Play, or Spotify. It goes up every Monday at 8 a.m. Episode 32 is so much fun to film with the Duel Factory, so shout out to him. And if you have enjoyed the video, please remember, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. If you guys want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, I got a Discord, but I mean, I just enjoy talking about this game. At any point in time, that's pretty much, I like collecting and I like talking about it. Playing is just an added benefit, so hopefully I'll see you guys around, and peace out.